the drink, watch the amber light spin. Locked out the world, but I locked myself in. They cheer for the crown, yeah, they love the parade, but they never see the debt that gets paid. Every handshake feels cold, every smile hides a knife, trading pieces of my soul for this altitude life. Yeah, heavy is the gold that sits on my head, trading warm summer nights for a cold empty bed. I've got the power, I've got the name, but I'm just a ghost playing a rich man's game. Yeah, I want a war, but I'm losing all. God, heavy as a gold. Used to have friends who could tell me the truth. Now I've got yes men inside of the booth, signing the papers in ink black as night, knowing damn well that none of it's right. The view from the top is a beautiful light. You're just closer to heaven when you're ready to die. Yeah, heavy is the gold that sits on my head, trading warm summer nights for a cold empty bed. I've got the power, I've got the name, but I'm just a ghost playing a richer man's game. Yeah, I want the war, but I'm losing the whole. God, heavy is the gold. Silence is loud in a room this size. Can't find a spark in my own tired eyes. Is it worth the cost? Is it worth the pain to be the king of the rust and the rain? Summer nights for a cold empty bed. I've got the power, I've got the name, but I'm just a ghost playing a richer man's game. Yeah, I want a war, but I'm losing all. God, heavy as a gold. Heavy as a gold. Yeah, it weighs me down. Just a man beneath a crown. Red velvet ropes and a polished floor, but nobody knocks on the heavy door. I got a view of the city lights burning cold in the endless nights. Pour a drink, watch the ice melt down, wearing the weight of this heavy crown. The silence here is a luxury that costs a man his sanity. Oh, it's a gilded cage in shades of blue. Everything I wanted but nothing true. Sitting high above the noise in the street, where the air is thin and the bitter is sweet. Yeah, I rule the world from this leather chair, but there ain't a soul who really cares. Just a king in a castle made of stone, die inside on a golden throne. They see the suit and the sunny ring, they don't see the cost of everything. I traded love for a legacy. Now the ghost of you is haunting me. The shadows stretch across the wall, waiting for the mighty to fall. I got the power, I got the fame, but I whisper your name and it's all in vain. Oh, it's a gilded cage in shades of blue. Everything I wanted but nothing true. Sitting high above the noise in the street, where the air is thin and the bitter is sweet. Yeah, I rule the world from this leather chair, but there ain't a soul who really cares. Just a king in a castle made of stone, die inside on a golden throne. Put on a record, let the needle drop, spinning around till the music stops. Is it lonely at the top? They say it is, but God, I never knew it felt like this. Just an echo in a hollow room, a flower that forgot how to bloom. Sitting high above the noise in the street, where the air is thin and the bitter is sweet. Yeah, I rule the world from this leather chair, but there ain't a soul who really cares. Just a king in a castle made of stone, die inside. On a golden throne, just me alone. Yeah, the king is home. straighten the tie, check the time on the clock. A shadow in the doorway, a key in the lock. No shouting, no anger, no scenes in the street. Just a smile that is bitter and bittersweet. You took what was mine with a laugh and a lie. Now I'm watching your empire slowly run dry. Oh, revenge is a dish best served on a plate of silver and silence delivered by fate. I don't need a weapon to settle the score, just patience and time and a foot in the door. When the house of cards falls, I won't make a sound, just a gentleman watching it burn to the ground. The ink on the paper, the numbers in red. You're sleeping so soundly in a luxury bed, but the foundation's cracking, the termite is deep, and secrets are promises no one can keep. I poured you a drink while you bragged of your win, but you didn't notice the wolf walking in. Oh, revenge is a dish best served on a plate of silver and silence delivered by fate. I don't need a weapon to settle the score, just patience and time and a foot in the door. When the house of cards falls, I won't make a sound, just a gentleman watching it burn to the ground. They say forgiveness is divine. Maybe that's true, but I prefer justice overdue. Not a stain on my cuff, not a hair out of place, just the look of pure shock on your arrogant face. Delivered by fate. I don't need a weapon to settle the score, just patience and time and a foot in the door. When the house of cards falls, I won't make a sound, just a gentleman watching it burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Not a sound, just a gentleman watching it fall. The ice in the glass is melting slow, just like the time I used to know, before the walls went up so high before I learned to not ask why. Sitting here in a velvet chair with just the smoke to fill the air. I won the war, I took the crown, but there isn't a soul in this whole town. It's a kingdom of one beneath a ceiling of stone, and the loudest sound is the ring of the phone that never gets answered, that never quite rings, just part of the silence that heavy crown brings. Yeah, I rule the shadows, I command the dust, in a castle built on broken trust. To have friends who knew my name before the money and the power came. Now they're just ghosts in the gallery hall, pictures hanging on a cold dark wall. The whiskey burns but it doesn't heal, the numbness is the only thing that's real. I check the locks, I dim the light, another king on a lonely night. It's a kingdom of one beneath a ceiling of stone, and the loudest sound is a ring of the phone that never gets answered, that never quite rings, just part of the silence that heavy crown brings. Yeah, I rule the shadows, I command the dust, in a castle built on broken trust. They say it's lonely at the top, they ain't lying, but they never tell you about the dying, the little deaths you die each day when you push everyone else away. Just me and the echo, me and the prize, with nowhere left to run or hide. Kingdom of one beneath a ceiling of stone, The clock on the wall stopped ticking an hour ago. Just me and the bottle, putting on a quiet show. Ice cubes melting in a heavy crystal glass, watching the shadows of a memory pass. The tie is undone, the shoes are by the door. I'm not looking for trouble, just a little bit more. It's just the truth on the rocks, straight from the shelf. A conversation I'm having with nobody but myself. It burns going down, but it clears up the head, chasing the words that I never should have said. Yeah, the night is long and the whiskey is deep, counting the secrets I promised to keep. The city outside is asleep in the rain, washing away the dirt, but leaving the stain. I sit in this armchair like a king without a crown, watching the level and the bottle go down. Every sip brings a face I used to know, a flicker of light in the dim afterglow. It's just the truth on the rocks, straight from the shelf. A conversation I'm having with nobody but myself. It burns going down, but it clears up the head, chasing the words that I never should have said. Yeah, the night is long and the whiskey is deep, counting the secrets I promised to keep. They say answers are found at the bottom of the cup, but the more that I pour, the more I mess it up. There's no grand solution, no cinematic end, just a lonely man's silence and a drink for a friend. It's just the truth on the rocks, straight from the shelf. A conversation I'm having with nobody but myself. It burns going down, but it clears up the head, chasing the words that I never should have said. Yeah, the night is long and the whiskey is deep, counting the secrets I promised to keep. Just the truth on the rocks. Yeah, let it burn. One last pour for the road not taken. dying pose, reflecting off the puddle where the secrets flow. I tighten up my collar against a sudden cold. Another story bought another lie sold. The taxis hum a low and lonely tune beneath the watching eye of a jealous moon. I'm walking past the window seeing lives unfold, but in this concrete jungle no one holds the gold. It's a shadow play on the avenue where the midnight rain paints the city blue. We're just ghosts in suits looking for a light, lost within the rhythm of the endless night. Yeah, the skyline bleeds into the dark above, searching for a mercy or a little love. Down here in the static, down here in the deep, the city makes a promise that it cannot keep. The jazz club on the corner spills a trumpet cry, a sorrowful hello and a long goodbye. I see a woman waiting with a glass of red, remembering the words that she never said. The skyscrapers are judges in the mist and fog, writing down our sins in a heavy log. I take a sip of whiskey just to dull the sting of being just a pawn when you felt like king. It's a shadow play on the avenue where the midnight rain paints a city blue. We're just ghosts in suits looking for a light, lost within the rhythm of the endless night. Yeah, the skyline bleeds into the dark above, searching for a mercy or a little love. Down here in the static, down here in the deep, the city makes a promise that it cannot keep. To be before the neon lights blinded you and me. The sirens wail a warning soft and far away. Tomorrow is a debt that we have to pay, but tonight we own the silence. Tonight we own the grave. A shadow play on the avenue where the midnight rain paints a city blue. We're just ghosts in suits looking for a light, lost within the rhythm of the endless night. Yeah, the skyline bleeds into the dark above, searching for a mercy or a little love. Down here in the static, down here in the deep, the city makes a promise that it cannot keep. The promise that it cannot keep. Yeah, the city sleeps, but we don't sleep. Just concrete and chromatic dreams, fading in the steam. The streetlights flicker on the wet concrete. I'm checking my watch, but I know I waiting for a train that left an hour ago. Just like you, darling, moving too slow. The collar of my coat is soaked right through, searching the platform for a ghost of you. Just a man in a hat with nowhere to go, watching the puddles start to overflow. And the thunder rolls like a heavy heart, tearing the quiet of the night apart. I'm standing here while the sky turns gray, washing the best of our memories away. Yeah, the storm is loud, but the silence is worse. Loving you now feels like a curse. Smoke from my breath mixes with the fall, reading old texts like a captain's log, tracing the steps where we used to walk, before the lawyers and the quiet talk. The neon sign buzzes above my head, repeating the words that you never said. Just a shadow play on a brick wall screen, the saddest movie that I've ever seen. And the thunder rolls like a heavy heart, tearing the quiet of the night apart. I'm standing here while the sky turns gray, washing the best of our memories away. Yeah, the storm is loud, but the silence is worse. Loving you now feels like a curse. Every drop hits like a stone, reminding me I'm on my own. The city weeps, or maybe it's me, drowning in this cold decree. No umbrella could save me now. I broke the seal, I broke the vow. And the thunder rolls like a heavy heart, tearing the quiet of the night apart. I'm standing here while the sky turns gray, washing the best of our memory away. Yeah, the storm is loud, but the silence is worse. Loving you now feels like a curse. Just a storm at the station, just a man in the rain, waiting for nothing. Yeah, accept the pain. Yeah, accept the pain. Look at this suit, cut sharper than a knife. Sipping on regret, yeah, that's the taste of life. I signed the dotted line with ink made out of tears. Bought a penthouse view to look down on my fears. The elevator only goes up, they said to me, but the air gets thin when you're rewriting history. Oh, I'm king of the castle, but the castle is cold. Every step up the ladder was a piece of me sold. Yeah, I got the power, I got the fame, but nobody down there remembers my name. It's a heavy price for a heart made of bone. Just a lonely man trading souls for stone. Used to have a girl who loved the simple things. Now I've got diamond cufflinks and sainted rings. She walked away when the lights got too bright, said she couldn't sleep. And this artificial night, oh, I told her it was necessary, it's just part of the plan. But it's hard to hold her hand, you're a self-made man. Is cold. Every step up the ladder was a piece of me sold. Yeah, I got the power, I got the fame, but nobody down there remembers my name. Is a heavy price for a heart made of bone. Just a lonely man trading souls for stone. Can you hear the silence? It's expensive as hell, ringing in my ears like a funeral bell. Oh, I locked the door and I swallowed the key. Now there's no one left to conquer but me. Just me and the shadows dancing on the wall, waiting for the hammer to finally fall. I'm king of the castle, but the castle is cold. Every step up the ladder was a piece of me sold. Yeah, I got the power, I got the fame, but nobody down there remembers my name. It's a heavy price for a heart made of bone. Just a lonely man trading souls for stone. Trading souls for stone. is packing up the brass. The bartender's wiping down the less. There's a ghost sitting on the stool beside me, whispering secrets where no one can find me. You look like trouble in that velvet dress, a beautiful chaos, a perfect mess. The lights are dimming, the crowd is thin. I think I'm ready for the trouble I'm in. So pour the whiskey, let it burn. Give the record player one more turn before the silence swallows the room. Let's spend a while in this sweet gloom, just you and me in the fading light. One more turn before midnight. We don't need words to say goodbye, just a shuffle of feet and a heavy sigh. The floor is empty, the stage is dark, but there's still a fire, there's still a spark. Your hand in mine feels cold as stone, but for a moment I'm not alone. Let the shadows stretch across the wall before the curtain finally starts to fall. So pour the whiskey, let it burn. Give the record player one more turn before the silence swallows the room. Let's spend a while in this sweet gloom, just you and me in the fading light. One more turn before midnight. The clock on the wall is a ticking bomb, counting the seconds until you're gone. I'll hold my breath and close my eyes and pretend this moment never dies. Just a little longer, just stay right here before the morning makes you disappear. So pour the whiskey, let it burn. Give the record player one more turn before the silence swallows the room. Let's spend a while in this sweet gloom, just you and me in the fading light. One more turn before midnight. Before midnight. Just one more turn. The music fades and the shadows return. The velvet rope is cut, the party's done and gone. The staff have swept the floor. I'm sitting here till dawn. This castle feels like glass, a fragile hollow shell. They say it's heaven here, but sometimes it feels like hell. I've got the finest wine poured in a crystal cup, but no one's here to toast or lift a glass on up. Just shadows on the wall, dancing in the dark, trying to find the flame, trying to find the spark. Oh, it's cold up on the beach where the air is thin. I'm the ruler of the quiet, captured from within. Got the scepter in my hand, but my heart is overthrown. Just a man inside the myth, ruling on his own. Yeah, I'm holding on to power, but the silence screams so loud. Lost inside the castle, high above the crowd. I sign the papers fast, decisions made in ink, but staring in the mirror, it makes a rich man think. Did I trade away my soul for statues made of gold? Or is this just the price of doing what I'm told? The phone, it never rings unless they need a favor, a momentary taste, devoid of any flavor. I walk the marble halls, footsteps echo long, like a melody forgotten from a broken song. Oh, it's cold up on the peak where the air is thin. I'm the ruler of the quiet, captured from within. Got the scepter in my hand, but my heart is overthrown. Just a man inside the myth, ruling on his own. Yeah, I'm holding on to power, but the silence screams so loud. Lost inside the castle, high above the crowd. Put on the suit, put on the tie, put on the perfect face. Hide all the cracks, hide all the doubt, leave not a single trace. But when the heavy curtains close and moonlight hits the floor, I'm just a prisoner here, behind a gilded door. Just a prison here, wanting something more. Where the air is thin, I'm the ruler of the quiet, captured from within. Got the scepter in my hand, but my heart is overthrown. Just a man inside the mill, ruling on his own. Yeah, I'm holding on to power, but the silence screams so loud. Lost inside the castle, high above the crowd, high above the crowd, just ruling on my own, sovereign of the silence. I signed the paper with a pen of bone, trading my heart for a seat of stone. The crowd outside, they scream my name, but up here in silence it all sounds the same. I poured a whiskey, but I taste the rust of promises broken and turned into dust. The mirror shows a man in a tailored suit, but inside the chest, the soul has gone mute. Oh, the velvet is soft, but the iron is cold. I bought all the silver, I stole all the gold, but the cost of the crown isn't paid in a day. It takes every friend and it drives them away. Yeah, I rule the night, but I've lost the dawn. Sitting here king, but the kingdom is gone. She left her keys on the marble floor, said she couldn't love a ghost anymore. I watched her walk through the heavy rain while I straightened my tie and swallowed the pain. Power is lonely, power is sweet, until you're the only one left on the street. Now shadows are dancing where she used to stand, and the scepter feels heavy inside of my hand. Oh, the velvet is soft, but the iron is cold. I bought all the silver, I stole all the gold, but the cost of the crown isn't paid in a day. It takes every friend and it drives them away. Yeah, I rule the night, but I've lost the dawn. Sitting here king, but the kingdom is gone. Oh, was it worth the climb to sit so high above the crime? I see the city lights below, burning fast and burning slow. I got the glory, I got the fame, but nobody's left to whisper my name. Just the echo of footsteps in a hollow hall. The higher you rise, the harder the fall. Ruling alone. Soft, but the iron is cold. I bought all the silver, I stole all the gold, but the cost of the crown isn't paid in a day. It takes every friend and it drives them away. Yeah, I rule the night, but I've lost the dawn. Sitting here king, but the kingdom is gone. Yeah, the kingdom is gone. Just me and the throne. Turn out the light. I rule alone. I rule alone. I rule alone. I poured a drink for a ghost tonight. Set a place at the table just to make it look right. The velvet curtains are drawn, the world is locked away. Just me and the echoes of things I didn't say. I built these walls out of pride and heavy stone. Now I'm sitting pretty on a diamond-studded throne. But the silence is loud, yeah, it screams in my ear, reminding me exactly how I ended up here. Welcome to the palace where the shadows dance alone. Every room is empty, chilled right to the bone. I'm the ruler of the quiet, the master of the gray, watching all the colors slowly fade away. Yeah, I wear the crown, but there's no one here to care. Trapped inside my castles of cold air. Silver, traded it for gold. The view from the top is a long way down, and it's lonely wearing nothing but this heavy crown. The mirrors all reflect a man I barely know, with eyes like winter and a heart like snow. I lock the heavy doors and I throw away the key, safe and sound inside this perfect misery. Welcome to the palace where the shadows dance alone. Every room is empty, chilled right to the bone. I'm the ruler of the quiet, the master of the gray, watching all the colors slowly fade away. Yeah, I wear the crown, but there's no one here to care. Trapped inside my castles of cold air. Can you hear the wind howling through the hall? Is it begging me to jump, or just watching me fall? I've got everything I wanted, or so I let them think, but I'm drowning in the quiet, standing on the brink. Just a king without a kingdom, a voice without a sound, burying my secrets in this hallowed ground. Welcome to the palace where the shadows dance alone. Every room is empty, chilled right to the bone. I'm the ruler of the quiet, the master of the gray, watching all the color slowly fade away. Yeah, I wear the crown, but there's no one here to care. Trapped inside my castles of cold air. Just cold air. Nothing but the silence and the throne. I check my watch, it's 3:30. The train is gone and so are we. This coat is soaked right to the bone. I never thought I'd stand alone underneath this rusty sign, waiting for a phantom line. The water running down the street is washing memories off my feet. And now the sky keeps pouring down on every corner of this town. It's washing out the words we said and painting shadows in my head. I'm standing here just holding on, though every part of you is gone. Yeah, the rain is cold, the night is black, but I'm still wishing you'd come back. A paper cup lies on the ground, just like the love that we had found, discarded in the rushing stream. Waking up from some old dream, the neon flickers buzzing low. Tell me, where did we both go? I light a smoke to kill the chill. Time is moving, I'm standing still. And now the sky keeps pouring down on every corner of this town. It's washing out the words we said and painting shadows in my head. I'm standing here just holding on, though every part of you is gone. Yeah, the rain is cold, the night is black, but I'm still wishing you'd come back. Maybe tomorrow the sun will break. Maybe I'll fix this distinct ache. But tonight the clouds are hanging low, and they've got nowhere else to go. Just like me, they're heavy too, full of all the thoughts of you. And now the sky keeps pouring down on every corner of this town. It's washing out adjusting my tie, watch you sip that expensive wine. You're laughing loud, thinking everything is fine. You took the money, yeah, you took the credit too. But there's a tiny little detail I didn't mention to you. The ink is dry, but the deal isn't what it seems. I've been busy dismantling all your dreams. I don't need a gun, I don't need a shout. I just pulled the thread and watched it all run out. It's quiet, it's clean, it's a beautiful sight. My revenge is served on silver in the middle of the night. Yeah, karma looks better in a tailored suit. The papers are signed, the sets are frozen cold. You're looking at your phone, watching the story unfold. Your friends aren't calling, the bank is on the line, and I'm just sitting here taking my sweet time. You see, a gentleman never makes a scene, he just wipes the slate completely clean. I don't need a gun, I don't need a shout. I just pull the thread and watch it all run out. It's quiet, it's clean, it's a beautiful sight. My revenge is served on silver in the middle of the night. Yeah, karma looks better in a tailored suit. Some men want a war, some men start a fight. I prefer to simply switch off the light. You never saw me coming, you never saw the end. That's the danger of betraying a friend. Now the check is due, and you can't pay the cost. Just pull the thread and watch it all run out. It's quiet, it's clean, it's a beautiful sight. My revenge is served on silver in the middle of the night. Enjoy the silence, served on silver. Just a gentleman's goodbye.